In Rizoma, I want to clarify that this is a paid program, but if you want to create a similar scene, a New Year's one, I know everyone here is at a different level. I don't know who exactly has come today. I know there are seniors, juniors, mids, and beginners who are just getting acquainted. So the entire scene that you now see in Rizoma was made completely in Blender. Blender is a free, awesome piece of software that has sculpting. It has polygonal modeling techniques and animation. Basically, for a beginner and for a two-dimensional digital artist for using photo bashes for their concepts and for drawings, it's just absolutely perfect. You can access all of this helpful information for free if you need it. It's free on Perfect. There is a comprehensive Blender course over at VSQUAD School. It is pretty good and I have it myself. In fact, I actually taught the course. I don't remember how much it costs, $20? But in general, for a two-dimensional artist who is just starting out, it will be quite a solid and helpful starting point. This comprehensive tutorial covers the entire creative process of illustration, including detailed polygonal modeling and the creation of simple textures. We will explore how to properly overlay these textures onto your models, as well as the fundamentals of basic rendering to bring it all together. This project results in a charming little New Year's scene, featuring a festive atmosphere where we have carefully placed 3 beautifully wrapped gifts as the centerpiece. We have a bit of falling snow, a festive jingle bell, colorful bows, bright stars, as well as a long piece of string and a sweet lollipop. Alright then, let's take a moment to get properly acquainted with the features of Rizom. This is a paid program, and basically, it is incredibly easy to learn. So, what exactly do we have here? We have a file menu, options for saving and exporting your work, comprehensive editing, meticulous unwrapping, and the transform process. Let's proceed through them in order.
Where do we start? Right now you have a full scene, and every little thing is all together in it.
So, what exactly am I looking at here? Well, I need to carefully perform a process much like origami for the UV mapping, so that all of the textures will overlap each other perfectly, just as intended. Overlap like this. What do I say? Okay, I see the scene. For example, I can isolate a single object. Here, I've isolated the lollipop. I've isolated the lollipop, and now I'm in isolation mode. Here you can do it. Simply use a hotkey, or it will automatically pop up on your screen right now. Here, hotkey I need it so that it becomes completely 2D. First, I select the edge tool and then double-click directly on the edge itself. Alternatively, if you do it like this, moving around the circle, it selects everything around that circle. But please keep in mind that it will be selected until it eventually forms a completely closed loop. There, that's it, it's closed here. And that's how it was selected. What should I do next? I really need to cut this down in order to flatten it out. And how do I do that? We have seams. Seams. Literally, seams are called sims. You can click on this. Cut means a cut or split. There you go. I press S because that's for cutting. Or on this. That's also cut. And it clearly shows me specifically that it has been cut with a bright orange line. That's it, it's cut. And if you ever want to join them back together, you can simply press the V key or select Weld. Well, right here is the specific button, and it joins or stitches them back together seamlessly. And that's it, they're joined. But I don't need that. I choose the least noticeable spot at the back, or for example, even here. This step ensures that the texture seam line is invisible. And that is exactly it. When we hand paint the scene from this angle, it's absolutely crucial for me that the texture seams aren't visible, and I need to place them in the least noticeable spot, either inside or at the back. Few people will look at the back, so let's choose the back. I press Isolate, S, and Cut. And what should I do next? Everything is cut, but it still stays as it is. I need this. How do I say it correctly? I forgot the word.
Unwrap it.
That's the English word, but how is it in Ukrainian? Unfold. Yes, unfold. We have these unwrap functions available for you. You can click right here. Please note that when you click on these specific settings, specifically these ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all of them will be affected. All of these essential functions, including unwrapping, stitching, cutting, and packing, are conveniently located and open on the right side of your interface. If you find that you want to save your progress, for example, by keeping both the specific unwrap layout and the current stitching configuration at the same time, you simply need to select each of them individually and then lock them into place to ensure your settings are preserved. And it will be saved automatically for you in the background. But this is just purely for convenience. Unwrap. What does unwrap do? Unwrap is not only here, but also here. This is the 4th tab from the top. Unfold, unflatten, optimize, constrain, and settings. The main one is unfold. This is the layout. This is the actual layout. The hotkey is U. See? It has unfolded. But there's a problem. I have a little...
The pair of adjustable suspenders are clearly visible right now.
What options do I have? What can I do? I select, press the F2 key to select the edge tool, and this is simply one way to do it. My actions might be mistaken because I am also just learning this process as I go. So what I am trying to tell you here isn't necessarily the absolute truth, but you can somehow find a way to adjust it for yourself. What do I want to do? For example, I see this little star. I want to cut it. The interface is hard to see. For now, Is it possible to make the stream full screen somehow? Or will the camera not be visible then?
I've already made it full screen.
I hope it's better now.
Looking at the chat right now, I see many people are asking, which language is this? Is that the Ukrainian language? To clarify for everyone watching, for the time being, we are streaming specifically in the Ukrainian language. If you need any help following along, please remember that you can always use the subtitles, which are auto-generated to assist you. So with that in mind, let's continue.
What is the advantage of unwrapping in Rizom compared to the default unwrapping in Maya? Honestly, I don't know, because it's just inconvenient for me in Maya. But as I've heard and many people have told me before, buying a full subscription for Maya actually costs around $2,000 every single year. Just to do your unwrapping there, first of all, it's definitely not cost effective at all. And in Rizom, I think there is actually no subscription model required to use it. There you buy it once and that's it. Plus, it's literally intuitive. Here. A lot. Well, I don't know, it's easier. Plus, it doesn't cost that much. You can use Maya. For example, in the Versal Art School course that I bought, they show you how to do the unwrapping there. They do it in UV, then in Maya. I just learned in Rizom and that's it. That's just my pipeline.
I also really enjoy using Rizom. I don't actually use it to its full potential, only for specific parts of my workflow. So I'd also be very interested to see and maybe to learn something new.
Yeah, exactly as the seniors told me before. The only major issue with it is just the price. Come unwrap in Blender. You can do it in Blender. I've tried it. There are many expensive paid plugins and there are also various free plugins. But in my honest opinion, UV unwrapping is definitely the absolute worst thing in all of Blender. Blender is still not suited for this, even with paid plugins. It lacks quite a bit somehow, and it is just not exactly what you would want to be doing. But if it is convenient for you, then go ahead and do it. It is just that for me personally, I realized that I needed to learn how to unwrap 3D models very quickly, primarily because I was working on my very first major project for the ArtForge Challenge, and I needed to get everything finished fast. Thankfully, resin gave me the perfect opportunity to do it quickly, incredibly intuitively, and without any of the usual technical hassle that often slows down the creative process. Right here, you actually have access to a UV set where you can customize and configure. For example, let's say I want to create several different UDIMs. Everything, literally every single thing, is organized in a very convenient sequence. Sorry, I'm not used to talking this much.
If you need to, you can have some water.
The size of the UDIM itself. Here, literally, if you simply know English, you understand exactly how it works. Take map resolution, for example, which has a UV texture at a high quality 4K resolution. Oh, sorry. That's all. It's done. Or, for example, I don't need centimeters, I need meters. That's it. Everything is shown here. It's intuitive. For example, there's this feature. For instance, right here in this view, you can see the wireframe, which is basically the underlying mesh itself. Or, if you want to zoom in, let me check. I don't remember what... Oh, right. For example, I moved it far away, and searching for it here would take a really long time. What did you select there? You press either this button or the hotkey F.
Just like you would do in all other programs, to zoom in.
Right. Or, for example, I want to zoom in on a specific point. So I select it and press F1. I pick a random point, press F or this button. That's it. It zoomed me in on that point. Ah, I remembered what the difference is. The main difference between these is that it automatically repositions and centers the camera view on the specific object you've chosen, the one you selected, and this one centers on everything you have. The main difference when using F is that I focus specifically on a single object or a style, and the difference is when I focus on every single one of the objects I have in the scene. That's the difference. I'm just showing this for convenience. Or basically it works the same way. It's very strange that they're different. In other words, they provide separate, dedicated tabs for the UV layout and the board, so that you can check so it doesn't unfold onto your scene. That's also separate. So please keep this important point in mind. Whenever you want to center the camera, you center it right here. And to center it here properly, you need to come back to this spot again, click the button, and then center it exactly like this. These are purely technical details. Okay, I'm isolating again.
How do you repair all of these? Take a look at those specific handles over there, particularly the ones that are brightly colored in a shade of red.
The blue ones. Alright, let's break down what the blue and red handles are. Red handles appear when there's a polygon, and it's very, very large and very stretched out. I will show you exactly how this works right now, by using a checker piece as a clear example. And here, by the way, you can even take a look. By the way, Maya doesn't have this as far as I know. In Rizom, it's very convenient because it... Oh, and by the way, this is actually another major reason why Rizom is significantly better than Maya. Because right here, it literally shows you all the handles. Ihor pointed this out very well and very correctly in his recent demonstration. Because the color red means it's very tightly and intensely stretched, and the color blue means it's very heavily compressed or relaxed.
Compressed.
Yes, very compressed. This is not good for textures. I will not be diving particularly deep into how these textures actually function or how all of this UV mapping stuff really works, because it is all much more technical and requires a separate discussion. This is crucial and significant information that I wasn't properly ready to record yet. How am I supposed to clearly say something now while feeling so anxious and stressed? I could have just read it properly, and you would have understood me right away.
Dana mentions that you can also utilize checkers and stretching in Maya. Well, yes, I know the checker is more accessible.
Yes, if you have Maya, then that's good.
Yes.
Then that's good. I didn't know that. Here it seems you can choose. You can use your own custom checker map or any random one you want, but I don't need that right now. How do I fix this? It's just about making a properly smoothed island. Let me show you now. I press F2, clarify, like this, right here. And I select these loops. Up. And I press cut. However, this specific section is going to be cut right here. And now, when I actually go ahead and click right here on the unwrap button, very strangely, oh, I just finished unwrapping it, actually. Here it's cut. I actually don't need to do this simply because the most important rule of UV unwrapping is not just the polygon count. No, that's important too. But as we've learned, the most important thing to keep in mind is to save as much space as possible on the UDM. That's the main and most important thing. Even if you have a square model with 10 or 20 polygons, the key is to optimize your space here. For example, in order to save space here, I just stitch this edge and that's it. I am carefully moving this polygon over to this side so that you can see it much better than before. Now that I have finally finished cutting along the edges, let us go ahead and slowly unfold the entire shape once again. And as you can see right here, yes, it unfolds quite nicely and perfectly. Here are some simple and fast ways to make it even. In order to transform this island into a perfect square, the reason being that these elongated islands just don't work for our needs, we go ahead and click right here. This is the transform tool we need. And in transform, there are options for quick unfolding. But I want to clarify, they don't work for everything. I'll show you an example later. If there's an opportunity, I select the island here, F4, I select the entire cut island and click here. There we go. And it actually did it for me. An automatic, perfectly shaped square.
What are the advantages of aligning it specifically into a square?
I'll show you now why this is important. It actually depends on the way our computer processes data. As you know, there's something called DPI, and that's how it works. Pixel to pixel. And you know that this pixel goes exactly straight. That is, these little squares go exactly straight. And in order to make sure that the texture displays properly without any issues, and without those visual artifacts, well, for example, there's a texture when you export it.
The pixel's at an angle.
Yes, unfortunately, there will simply be a noticeable visual artifact appearing right here, and you will definitely see it. In order to successfully avoid this issue, you need to make absolutely sure that either the shooter mechanism itself is properly rotated, ensuring it is positioned either perfectly vertical or perfectly horizontal. Of course, there are certain complex models where you simply can't do it with a perfect square. Well, right here is a standard square. There are individual pixels inside. And this square will fit perfectly straight and aligned within the grid. And the texture itself will also be applied perfectly straight. However, if you choose to design the texture in this specific way, for example, then you will be able to clearly see every one of these pixels on this technical scheme.
If they're at entirely different angles, one side of the piece at one angle and the other side at another, then it will be very clearly and extremely noticeable to the eye.
Yes, I'll admit I didn't actually prepare to show a specific example right now, but the overall scheme itself, for certain types of 3D models, you can even see this effect clearly by examining the checkerboard pattern. You see the checker itself, even though it is a perfect square, looks quite pixelated. And if you do it, let's go ahead and flip it over. Oh, you can see exactly how the texture has become noticeably distorted. This is the example I was telling you about. It just goes diagonally. And you will definitely notice this, especially when you are painting something small like these stamps here, for example. The texture will simply scatter around in many different directions, and the viewer will definitely notice the obvious break in the pattern. To prevent this issue from occurring, to make it tiled correctly across the entire surface, and to create the illusion that it's completely seamless, we need to make sure we distribute it in a very even and consistent manner. Let's get back to our other ones. So what do we see here? Let's try something a bit more complicated. We see something like the inside of a bow. Broadcast.
He's torturing you with complicated words.
No, it's just that I have some issues right now. I'm really worried. So what is it that I want? What exactly can I do? I press F2. I press the F2 key, double click it. I'll start by double clicking S to make the cut. And now I have several different islands here. One island, two islands. In order for them to be separated here, we select an island. Unwrap. That's it, it's unwrapped. Let's gather them. Unwrap. Let's gather them. By the way, I want to point something out. There was a blue one here. Do you see the difference between these polygons and these polygons? Blue polygons mean that your polygons are facing the wrong way or are stuck to the wrong side. In Blender, these faces are marked in red to make them easy to spot. It's like a red polygon, it's like a blue polygon. I even have a really good example from when I was making a model. Do you happen to see my pure file right there?
Yeah, it's visible there.
These are flipped polygons. What's the difference between these flipped polygons? Whenever it is blue, the light bounces off of the surface of the polygon properly. That is to say, it is functioning exactly as it should. Understands that this is how it reflects the light. Because both in rendering and in technical aspects. 1 second. And the red side, in order to ensure that you do not accidentally overload your computer, it is important to remember that it doesn't reflect without a light source. So if you happen to see such bright red sides on your model, you must definitely change them before you start cutting and before you begin the final baking process. But I have a bit of a problem. Well, not really a problem. It is more like a situation where my bows, I'll show you an example of it right now. You see, my bows are actually just a single polygon without any thickness. It has both a front side and a back side. But that's how I made it, so that's how it remains for me. But looking at the UV map, this is something that really shouldn't be happening. That's why we definitely find it necessary to either go into Blender or some other kind of SOP node and flip the polygons or unwrap them again. Just so you know, the blue side, that is the reverse back-facing side of the polygon, which is specifically designed not to reflect any light in order to avoid overloading the computer. It is just a minor but important technical detail about how polygons work. To be perfectly honest, I'm quite pleased and satisfied with the results, so I'll leave it as is. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Take a close look right here. As you can clearly see, I have carefully finished unwrapping the sweet lollipop, and I am now revealing the very middle section of the bandig for you to observe. To check what hasn't been unwrapped yet, there is a dedicated 3D function available for that. Do you see the difference? What's in my scene and what's not unwrapped? And this is what's unwrapped. You can just look, for example, when you have a lot of different objects in your scene that will, like various weapons. There are people who sculpt weapons, props, or even entire environments. And these often have a lot of intricate and small details that can be quite easy for the observer to miss. And that's also an advantage of this area, so you can quickly check exactly what's already been unwrapped and what still needs to be unwrapped for accurate display and high quality texture mapping.
This is just so that you do not forget anything.
Yes, just look at the difference. What's unwrapped in my scene and what's not unwrapped. Everything that's unwrapped, that's it. In short, I think you get the idea.
Indeed, yes, that is absolutely correct.
Let's continue. As for the visible seams, I can pretty much just leave them exactly the way they are right now. I need to take a look. For now, I'll leave everything just like this because I'm going to sort through all of it later. I can certainly leave the red and blue colors right here for now. It's not always a bad thing, and it's not always entirely possible to make all the islands perfectly uniform and identical, while consistently maintaining the same average value. There are models where it's exceptionally challenging to achieve this, so in some cases you can leave it as is if it's not critical. I can keep it as it is because, according to the checker, I see that it appears to be essentially the same. And on the texture it will not be particularly noticeable at all to the human eye. It's aligned, positioned correctly, so I just leave it like that. Let's try doing it in a completely different location and then somewhere else again. Okay, I can see a powerful bow right here. What can I do with this? Let's think about it. I can basically carefully make a small cut right in the middle, econ pipe. Or I could try to slowly unfold the piece, just like this. Now, basically, what do you think? Should I leave it like this, or cut it right in the middle?
Yeah, I think it doesn't really press there all that much, so you can just leave it as it is.
Right, that makes perfect sense, because yeah, why else should we really be paying close attention to this specific part of the process? Because first of all, when you go ahead and cut the loop, which I am going to show you right now, for example, here you can clearly see 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4, and 5 points in total. But when you actually cut them, I am pressing the F2 key now to show you exactly what happens. Right here, you can see the result. Showing you, then here you don't have just 1 point, you end up with 2. 2, 4, 8, 6. And so the breakdown of the models itself, it increases. So that's something you need to pay attention to as well. So basically, I'll leave it like this. Yes, I also definitely need to clarify on another stream why exactly you need to pay close attention to this. But some clients really, they absolutely need it to be very, very low poly for their projects. And you need to look not only at optimization, not just at the U-dimey itself, but also at the breakdown itself in order to optimize it. Because here, for example, you won't have just 1 point, but 2. And 2 points already mean a larger file size. I still need to clarify why else it's necessary, because I just know this fact and that's it. Basically, I leave it as is. It's not a big deal that it's a bit stretched here. But if you look here at the very end, it's still a bit wavy. I don't need that part, because as you can clearly see, the rest of it looks perfectly fine. But just as I told you before, it is very important that you remember to save your work as we go. UV space. That is, this space needs to be conserved. Because, for example, if we straightened it out, for example, if it were right here, then when you have UVs, every single UV shell requires adequate padding and buffer space so that the textures can be properly generated and applied to the model. But, well, yes, it also depends quite a bit on the specific distance from the camera viewpoint to the object surface. Texture. Map resolution, 4K or 2K resolution, it really depends on the project. Everyone has their own preference. Yet, when you're packing, you can even see the margin and padding. For example, imagine this is a complex UV map, and right here you have a 3D model with a UV island. Imagine it's origami. What is UV? It's so that the computer understands how to correctly apply the texture. And for it to understand correctly where it needs to go, it needs a 2D version. So literally, UV is the 2D version of a 3D model. And when, for example, you're making a texture, imagine this is metal. Let's say I decided to make it metal. We don't apply the texture yet. but for it to be generated correctly, it requires a bit of distance. Why does it need distance? Because if there were absolutely no distance between them, this metallic texture would simply overlap directly onto another separate one, much like a UV island that you had designated as a wood material. And you don't want that. For example, this is wood, and it would just get applied here. That's why each UV island needs space for generation and for application. And this is very important. Here it's calculated automatically. You can see here, for example, I have map resolution set to 2K textures with a margin of 4 and padding of 16 pixels. So that's 4 pixels, 16 pixels. Look, now I'm switching to 4K. 2 multiplied by 2 equals 4. Then 2048 multiplied by 2 is 4096. And right here, the exact same mathematical scheme worked perfectly. It simply got multiplied by 2 to get the result. Consequently, as a result of this change, now the margin itself and the padding itself have increased. And I just pointed out that this is absolutely necessary. This is just an offset for overlapping. This is crucial. The result here, for example, see this bold spot? And that object would have just taken up the entire space. But it will still... Just a moment. It won't overlap for you. It won't overlap for you. The texture is like this. It won't. It will overlap for you like this. Just imagine that each UV island is a separate square. So here's the texture. It was applied like this. And here is my thought. What could have been preserved will now simply be lost. And that's another reason why you should align things if possible. For example, I see here that I have the opportunity to align, and now I'll show you how. I press F4 and select the slicer. Let me quickly show you another way I sometimes do it. I am going to press the F2 key and select all of these items here. If we look at this edge, which represents the cut we made, I will count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. That's it. I'll show you a little trick if I haven't forgotten it myself. 1 second. Oh, I remembered. This is a quick and easy way to get everything aligned.
So you selected only the individual line itself, you could say, and it aligns perfectly to it, right?
Yes, yes. And this is called off-of-vis orientation. Here it is. This is the vertical mode. Orientation, and this is the vertical orientation. And for example, if I want to align something, you see I clicked edge. I double clicked, so I select and double click, and the edges are selected, closed. And that's it. Along the edge loops, that's how it's selected. And what do I want? I can, for example, do it either, whether you do it horizontally or vertically, it's an efficient method, owls. It truly is a quick way. Or, for example, I also select with a double click. You see, it's selected for me. Sometimes it might select extra parts, I just remove them. Let me remember how. Control Shift. So you see, it's selected for me. And when I hold down the keys, Ctrl and Shift on the outer edge, it gets deselected from the selection. So I did it like this.
Danya is asking if it's already possible to do the unwrapping.
Yes, you can. That's it. Then I'll just go ahead. Yes, I'll just do it then. So what am I doing?
Because there's already a lot of technical information. Who is it for anyway? First, you need to process it. Well, yes, the basics are clear.
I choose the optimal option. My method might be wrong. I just approach my work in the best way that I currently know how. And I always try to gain some valuable new insights every single time. So what's my idea? Here I see it's a bit stretched out. What can I do? Just stretch it a little like this and like this. And basically it looks fine. Stretch it like this. And now basically it's nice and even. That's it. I like it. I'll do the same thing here as well. By the way, these settings are also still here. Here, transform, they're here in case you lose them. They're literally right here. You can look at the picture to see. That's how I align it as much as possible. Episode 1 for 2. That's it, basically. The result is fine. It won't be noticeable. Let's take a look. We do the same thing. Insulation. Let us talk a bit about insulation. This is episode 4, the selector. Unbutton. Alright. Select the edge, choose the closed loop, double-click it, and it's selected. Just to make it convenient, click once to align it. What's next? We go ahead and select, align it properly. Let's see exactly what can be done here. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 3. Let's do the same, F2. We have decided to pick strange. No, that's not normal, it will be. Damn, that's bad. But will it be visible or not? Let's take a look. Whatever. It's not visible.
It hides a bit inside the object.
Yeah, we don't care, then it's okay. It's actually easy. We don't even worry about it then. We just align everything, and...
Exactly how crucial is it to perfectly align this edge that's hidden inside the object?
As I understand it, this is for optimization, specifically for UV map usage. Let me show you what I mean with an example. Control A. Control A is a hotkey. I select everything. And here is the packaging. This starts automatically. Packing all UV shells according to UDM. Look, I'll turn off UDM for you so you don't get confused and think it's unnecessary. Up. I hope everyone knows that UDMs are recurring. The texture that is on the first UDM on the main UDM is also on the second UDM. That's a different topic, but it doesn't matter. First UDM, second UDM. The first one is still the most important. It's even called 0. We click on the Pack button. As you can see right here, because I have 2 UDIMs open, it automatically unpacked everything onto 2 UDIMs for me. As you can observe here, this has been designed for maximum efficiency. See how here, first of all, this is a nice UDIS. This makes it easier to texture in any case later on. And third, it frees up space for other important details. Right now we should focus only on unwrapping, that is, on unwrapping. No matter how large or small the size is, we just take it in, carefully see that it's not unwrapped, isolate it, and then cut it. There are still several more crucial locations where you need to make cuts, but I will not delve into all of those details here. Since you're probably already overwhelmed with information, I'll just make cuts where I consider it important. Or if you want, I can explain.
Dana suggests that unnecessary polygons which are completely invisible can be deleted.
Do you think I should do it quickly? I just don't want to focus on this right now. Because it takes time, and you're already exhausted. See, I made a mistake.
You can. And what mistake is that, huh?
Well, I didn't delete the unnecessary polygons that were hidden. That's
It was, quite simply, a complete and total mistake.
a technical mistake, but it's still a mistake. You can quickly switch to Blender, make the change, and just... If you want, I can do it for you.
I think you can do that off camera. And then finish up the UV mapping there.
Right. But when I finish up this UV mapping, we'll then go into Substance, and I'll show you how I apply it. Basic lighting. Ah, that's also in theory. Polish, petal lighting, progenerator. As I understand it, that's how you use it, and also for... I'm not going to do that because it takes time. I'm cutting, quickly making the cuts. I take the island. Oh, the ring. Basically, you could leave it like this, but the space... It is occupying too much space. What do? I simply press F2. I then select... Let's unwrap this model, F4, rearrange the island, and then transform it into a square shape. By doing this, space is saved, and now the area that was previously inside can be used for another middle part. By the way, it's not just about an optimization of the layout. Optimization is just optimization of the texture. Sometimes it works out well, sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Also, don't forget to press Ctrl+CS to save. Please, don't forget to save. Alright, that's it. We've unwrapped it. Let's exit isolation mode. We see that it hasn't unwrapped. So where should we start? To get things started, let's start with this one right here that we have. The F2 section. And now let's go right ahead and cut it. Let's think about how we can save space. Or we can cut it like this. This way we can cut it. And we get this kind of texture. Or we can... Anyway, let's just leave it like this. That's it. I'm cutting it out and then unfolding it now. Unfolding F4. Unfolding F4. That's it. It doesn't matter. I'm exiting isolation mode. I'm exiting isolation mode. You see, mine is approximate. I did this with the mouse. It's not a mistake, but for quick response, we just press F as well. Let's take another one.
Waste revise.
Isolation. Isolation is basically for convenience. Really, it's just for convenience. It's just more convenient for me. What do we see here? Can we unfold it or not? Let's take a look. Ihor, what do you think? Should we leave it as is or unfold it? What?
Leave, exactly.
Do you see that little bow right there?
Yes. Well, it looks... Well, you can just align it. It's already unfolded. And...
Yes, you're right. What am I doing? Yes, there's also a quick way to do this. I select transform, yes, consent. I make sure to lock it so that when unfolding, let me go ahead and show you exactly what I mean now. F4. Why did they unfold correctly for me? Those specific buttons, they lock and clearly specify that with these settings it will always unfold for me in a way that is either horizontal or vertical. I locked it either horizontally or vertically. If anything, I'll show you. Okay, unfolded. Take it. 1. You can do it this way. Let's unfold it. Using the same method. Quickly. F2. 1. And let's see if it's visible or not. It's not visible. Here, a little bit. think. Right there I am aligning as much as possible. Or you can even do it like this. I'm locking it into place, showing Pool that I want it to do this. Let's see what comes out of this. Okay, we take it. F4, island. No, it won't work.
It seems there are way too many polls happening. Yes, that is indeed the case.
Yes, that is right. Then you just need to go through it very quickly right now. One hop hop. Is it visible? Not visible, will it be? Yes, it will be a little bit visible. Let's think about what to do with this. I don't like the final outcome.
By the way, as far as I remember, in RizomUV, there's a function that lets you smooth a group of polygons. By vertices, a group of vertices. Yes, that is right. It really seems like in the Brassian, you are actually fully able to remember everything.
And you wouldn't remind me where? Ooh.
It's the same situation as yours. It happens automatically. Just like that to recall.
Damn, here I usually don't know what to do with this. How do I align it? Will it be very noticeable? Actually, it won't. Alright, then let's leave it like this. And what about the back? It's invisible from behind. Alright, then let's leave it like this. Alright, let's move quickly now. One, I would approach this quite differently. I would experiment a bit more with the layout, just so my UV map would be more convenient and much cleaner. But we're short on time, so I'm trying to do this quickly. So, Ihor, as you said, sometimes this is done
On an intuitive level.
Yes, and to be honest, it is actually quite difficult to explain exactly why you chose to do it that way. Alright, it's fine. It's not visible.
But no, this is actually the most economical way.
And here, will it be visible? Actually, it won't even be visible. You could align it. Ah, yes, by the way, that's actually possible too, but I don't remember how. Ah. You can somehow...
The chat is asking when the next stream will be. We still have to decide that. We'll post about it in Discord, so stay tuned on the Discord server. By the way, if you're not on the Discord server in the office, you can check out the link to it, as well as links to our social media.
I'll check how to align. An even grid? You're actually right, you can do that with the dough, and I remembered, but I don't recall exactly how.
Okay, so you can actually finish the rest of this off camera. You have already shown the main points. Now I'll switch to the cameras.
The main points. You understood how it works? What needs to be done next? I'll think about it every day. And we select everything. We press this specific button, this one, the one you have. What does it do? It does... Look, text identity is basically the DPI of your screen. I want you to just imagine that this is your screen. And in order for the texture to be clearly and properly visible on every single island, regardless of size, it should be like a consistent average statistical value. And it just evens out the texture size for each island to be the same texture size. After we've unwrapped and aligned everything, we press this and then we press packing. Packing means this specifically. No, not this, not just pack, not this, not that, but specifically pack. What's the difference? According to the details here, it preserves their original orientation, as well as their exact size. Not just roughly, but exactly as it does it. If you need to adjust settings, click here. Here you have size, orientation, advanced options. If you don't like the result, you can choose the quantity and it will process it. Isolation as well, how long it will process. That is at a higher size. Everything is at the maximum, but what's the catch? The higher it is, the longer it will process, and it might freeze if you have a lot of details. See? It's generating and selecting the best option. Yes, you can manipulate and adjust Boolean operations simultaneously, but you can also choose to install a specialized plugin. As far as I know, it is fully supported and available in Blender and in 3ds Max, but I haven't used it myself. But that is just how it is. I tried to install it properly, but it simply didn't work at all. So it is just much easier for me to save it like this for now and then open it up again later. Simply open it up again and that's all you need to do. Right here in Blender. Make changes. It is simply operating without an unfolded UV map. Load with UV. That's when you already have it. So now that you've unwrapped it, you've understood the basic functions. Here we have the point, edge, and polygon modes, along with the edge island selection. Understanding transformation and selection is especially important for this workflow. Next, we look at the UV set, select the map resolution, and adjust the sim settings. Then we cut edges, stitch edges, unwrap, optimize, and check all the texture density. Once you unwrap the packing, press Ctrl-A, definitely use text identity, calculate it, and you should definitely do it this way. This is basically the most basic stuff. Yeah, kind of like before.
This individual is a highly skilled professional who possesses a vast amount of specialized knowledge and extensive experience in this field.
And that's it. And it unfolds automatically for you.
Alright.
Doing it manually, the price varies. It depends on the model, the complexity, and things like that.
In that kind of selection.
Selected, isolated, cut, checked, unwrapped. If I didn't like it, I stitched it, finished it. I press this button, press packing, press UV set, for example, 2K. That's it. I like the result or I don't like it. For example, how it packed. I'll increase it. I don't like it. Here, everything is set to maximum. I wait, I like the result. Everything is saved. Ctrl-C and that's it. Your UV resolver is ready.
Alright then. Thank you very much for that. Now, I would also really like to ask you. Here, it certainly seems like to me.
There's more. You can take a look. We really appreciate you watching our video today. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe for more updates. Thank you so much for your support, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a wonderful day. So if you want, I can certainly prepare it for you, because I am not exactly sure what the configuration is for, since I do not remember exactly what it is at the moment, but I know it is a very useful thing to have. Well, that is all. If you need groups, well, groups are a different topic. What kind of groups? For example, I have identical 1, 2, 3 identical elements. I want to group them. That is it. They are in a group now. And when I click on one of them, I can just move them all at once. But that's also a nuance in Resume. If something is unclear to you from me, there is the official YouTube channel RizomUV. And all the lessons are there, but I want to point out that I have a new one. Some of their lessons are for the new Rizom, and some are for the old one, but the interface is a bit different. But if you watch and understand what's what, if you watch the lessons for the old Rizom, you'll be able to figure out where everything is, because the icons have hardly changed. That is, unwrapping might be located here or there. I learned Rizom purely from the YouTube channel. On their official YouTube channel, all the lessons are shown there, made with various nuances. If something isn't clear, go there.